What's up,
What up,
Bjorn?
Harry?
How you doing, brother?
Pretty good, just getting some exercise in.
Hey, Bjorn,
All right.
let me pull you to one side real
Take your
quick.
flash to the hospital.
Got 3 minutes. Hey, you like? I remember you used to be a big business guy, right? You used to love a bit of business,
Yeah.
big serious business. Do
Yeah,
you
I do love some business.
do your boys up north have any like dormant properties you're not utilizing? Because I got some ideas on what we could work together.
We got a lot of properties. We might have some we don't use too much. Like, what do you have in mind?
So, I have a rental company. You know, there's a lot of people in the city that don't have access to any properties. So, I'm a rental manager. Now,
Oh, okay. I got just the business. So, like, are you gonna be like yourself looking for people to put in these homes?
yes, I find the people to put into your homes, and
Okay,
we
so
split it
here's
down the
the
middle,
thing.
50-50.
Okay, I got the perfect thing for that because Delver's actually looking for someone. Delver, through the government, owns like a shit ton of properties in Grapeseed, and he's been looking for someone to manage his properties to find people to put them in.
Brother,
So, like,
say
this is
less.
perfect.
Set me up with you and Delver, brother. I already listen.
Okay.
I already got two rentals under my wing, and I've only started like last week. I already got two. I got two happy people. You know, I got commercial
Ooh.
property, a residential property out there, and because beyond, there's no properties for people, man. No one can. The new people in the city, you know, or there's nothing available unless, and all the properties are worth like multiple millions.
Yeah, they cost so much when they come for sale. People sell them for like crazy money.
Now, I get that people don't want to sell me their properties, right, directly, which is fair enough. So I'm okay with like, I split it down the middle, but instead of the properties just sitting there empty, I can actively manage it. So just free money for anyone who has properties, to be honest. So if you could set me up with Delver, I'd love that. We can talk business.
Well, did you ever visit Lang when he was on house arrest?
I didn't know.
Unlucky.
Delver, Bjorn mentioned you have a shit ton of properties.
Uh, kind of, yes. I have, so I was part of the mayor's office. I guess I still am for up north, but I was part of the mayor's office with Mumbles. And one of the projects we were working on was getting a bunch of properties specifically in Grapeseed, like renovated and stuff, so we could get access to them and basically just give them to people who, by give them, I mean like essentially just give access to them to people who intend to use them for business purposes. So what that's turned into is several of them now they're all in my name except one.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it seems like we had similar ideas. I mean, you seem a bit more generous than me. You seem a bit more like a Jesus Christ, philanthropist. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make money, but at the same time, I'm trying to make money, but I'm also trying to solve the housing crisis that the city has. Right?
Yeah.
It's impossible. Like, there's no houses for sale, and if there are, Nino's buying them for over market value, and if he's not buying them, people want like millions. So
yeah, exactly.
Even I mean, there's a flaw in Nino's scheme. Nino's doing like these like first time buyers, right? So that he's getting people in houses, but at the same time, you know, just because
You
they're
can
a
just
first.
get your friend to buy it for you or something. Yeah.
Well, there's that, but then there's nothing stopping that person from losing interest and dipping after a month, and then it's just another place that is just held up. Instead, I propose like the whole renting idea. That way, if people just stop waking up, you know, unfortunately, you know, I'm gonna take all their shit and then I'm gonna put the property back out there. I think it's the math in their head doesn't sound great, but at the end of the day, we're at a point where Nino's buying properties for millions. Because that you have to get them, you have to pay so much money over their value, you know.
Well, Nino actually has like unlimited money. Well, not unlimited, but like in their account, they have like $300 million or something like that.
So people,
he can buy anything he wants.
Jesus Christ!
It's really nice, right? Yeah,
I mean,
this
it's
house
very
here
very
is
generous.
empty, by
You've
the
done
way.
They're under
very
control.
generous, you know, of you to, you know, you fully furnished it for them, gave them a place, you know, very nice.
Well, it wasn't me though. It was us operating as the county. Like this was
Right.
a county project that I've just taken.
Everything must go.
Perfect. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a vibe, right? Like it'd be good for a little shop or whatever.
Yeah, no, yeah, this is great. I mean, you don't want them too big anyway. It's got
Convenience
front and
store.
back door, nice windows, you know.
Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a
But
good spot.
you want like, I know what you're saying. I'll make sure, you know. Again, put me on the panel for this one. Actually, you know what? There's a. Put me on the panel. I'll get another key. I'll start touring, but like I won't make any promises to people, and we'll make sure we have a full. You know, you gotta give complete clearance before I give anyone the go ahead. How about that? Because I know you want the right thing to go in here, right? So I can show people
Yeah,
around and gauge interest, but then we'll have a meeting and we can discuss. Is the
Wait,
next
what's that?
one
What's that
another
one?
residential?
No, these are all commercial. All the residential are down there.
Wait, you have another empty commercial?
No, this is filled. I was just gonna show you. It's the
Oh,
law office.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, Fiona decorated it. She did a really good job.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, look at it.
Ooh,
Yes, this is where Paul and Alex do, and they both are training like paralegals and stuff, and they use this place for that.
this is nice.
They like actively do all their meetings here and stuff. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nice,
Damn.
right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Fiona
They have
did a
a
good
bathroom.
job. Very nice.
So-
Yeah, upstairs too. Nice and slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, so at the moment, Elena sleeps here sometimes because she just wants to store her
This-
car here because she
Christ.
has the supermarket across the street.
Okay.
She just stores her
Wow.
car here, but that doesn't matter. Yeah.
Nice little you know, CD player. Just play some nice ocean sounds to sleep to in a very
Yep.
wow.
Yeah, it's because she uses the supermarket across the street. It's like the city hall type of thing. She's got a whole castle set up in there.
What is this? Why is
Maybe if it
why is-
works out well, we can because we got a warehouse in Polito too. We could turn into a big apartment complex, and maybe if you guys fill those up, we can build some more units in different places.
I really think we should do the. I do think the storage units would be big.
Yeah, I like that idea too, because I like the idea of when people don't pay their shit, we get to go through all their shit.
Yeah, and auction it off. You know, it's great.
Yeah, that sounds sweet.